Welcome to 2K Sports. What could be better than kicking back on a Sunday afternoon watching the NBA? Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. It felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Going inside. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards. It's McDaniels on the wing. Outside, DiVincenzo. Lets it go from deep. Connects from downtown. And how much fun is it to watch these guys move the basketball, Clark?
Well, they've got two main ingredients. One, you've got to have a system that demands unselfishness, and then you need players that are willing to play unselfishly, and they've got both of those things.
And Edwards, here we go. Oh, misses the dunk.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, better finish it.
Fires in the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That's his first foul of the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That's foul number 2 for him.
He's sure drawing those whistles. A couple of quick ones here.
And the Nets with possession here. It's a 3-point game.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
Gobert inside. Left side McDaniels. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Edwards. Second shot opportunity. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And from what we've seen so far in his career, Anthony Edwards wants to be that guy in crunch time, Clark.
Yeah, I love his mentality. Not only in that he wants to be the guy, but he also wants to elevate his teammates. And he plays the game with an exuberance and a joy and a freshness that is, you know, quite good to see. But I like his attack mentality and his willingness to step into leading his team by example at both ends of the floor.
Here's DiVincenzo on the take. And it's Brooklyn ball. Here's Williams. Edwards pulls it in.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, Wrong result.
Reed can't hit.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Oh, my. Big time right there.
Nasty.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. Now here's Johnson. He's got 5. Pass to Turner. Here's Williams. The shot no good. McDaniels with some nice D. Timberwolves trail by 5. Outside, DiVincenzo. And here's Reed. Outside Edwards. Puts it up. No good. Tight defense there. Bothered that shot.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Outside Johnson. And there's a pick. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Outside McDaniels.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
Here's Edwards. Yet to see a basket. Picked by Gobert. Here's Reed. Pass to Gobert. Here's Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. He takes it in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Really like what Edwards did there. Assertive in the two-man game.
Left side Reeves. For 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Timberwolves trail by 3. Outside Reed. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Right side McDaniels. Can't cash in the 10-footer. Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to Reeves. Reed with the rebound.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate and embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Nets out in front, up by 1. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Brown can't hit. The Nets with the lead. Here's Williams. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Graham.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
From deep, Reeves. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. That game will be the 3rd of 5 at home. That puts them in the lead. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
Brown is a physical player, so he's not going to be bothered by contact or having to play through contact.
Inside. Here's Pirtle. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Here's Shannon. And Reeves pulls it down. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. Outside Jones. That's tipped. Tries to keep it alive. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Clock at 6. Here's Reeves. Off target at the rim. And Minnesota has possession. Into the lane. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. And they'll keep possession. Here's Brown. Poke loose. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. The shot by Pirtle, no good. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Shannon. From the arc. On target from range.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Here's Reeves. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
I love when Reeves has the ball in his hands. He's crafty and he always seems to make things happen.
Down low. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
He does not get the second one.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
Yeah, I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
Turner can always wow you with a highlight play, but Clark, he's gotten better at the small things as well.
Yeah, I agree with you 100% there. He can shoot the 3. He's always been an elite shot blocker from the day he stepped foot in the NBA. An excellent screener, but he has added small pieces to his total game in the little areas. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
After a cold first quarter, they brought up their field goal percentage, trying to build out this lead now.
No luck on that one.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Offensive rebound. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the right side. Alvarado with a steal. And now the Nets on the break. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
And it's good. 2 points.
You got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
2:28 left in the second quarter. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
And he gets it to go.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
No good with the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
Reed sets a screen to the inside. Oh, sweet move. Brooklyn with the board. Right side, Williams. Outside Reeves. Out left to the wing. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Up top, DiVincenzo. He's got 5. Here's Edwards cutting inside. That one falls. Edwards has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Fearless drive by Edwards, taking the ball right into the defense and finishing strong.
Lets it fly. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Minnesota shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
It's something they've been working very hard to correct in the change. I mean, they know how important it is to fix that inability at the free throw line.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Reed. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
And so it's Minnesota with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be back in a moment. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Minnesota leading by 9. Edwards looking it over. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And Anthony Edwards has stated that his goal is to ultimately surpass Michael Jordan.
Hey, look, that is a lofty goal to run after. I don't know if he'll catch him, but I like the fact that he's ambitious enough and confident enough to put it out there. His ability speaks for itself. This guy's a star already, and his star continues to shine. His work ethic and confidence give me belief that he's going to have a chance to at least get close to that. We know about 25 years ago, there was a guy named Kobe Bryant who sought to do something similar to what MJ did, and he got pretty close to matching.
For 3, DiVincenzo sinks it from distance. DiVincenzo's got 8 points.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
DiVincenzo smartly getting into the defense there, drawing a foul inside while taking the shot. That's a smart offensive play by DiVincenzo.
And he makes both free throws. Nets trail by 14. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Pass to Edwards. 9 90 seconds into the second half now. Williams grabs the board.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed it.
Oh, my goodness! Whoa.
Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Pass to Looney. Outside Reed. Outside McDaniels. 5 to shoot. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Outside Johnson. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Clark, in your opinion, how does social media affect the game?
Monumental ways. One, I think the most direct way is that it keeps fans connected to players, and players have the option as to how they're going to engage with their fans directly. Player to fan without any middle person. And that is valuable both ways, except when the narrative turns negative. That's the other side of the coin. And when you say things publicly on social media platforms, it's impossible to retract them. You might be able to erase them, but they're still out there in the stratosphere.
Nets trail by 14. Outside Reeves. Pass to Clowney. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Now Looney, still without a bucket. No good on the triple. On the wing, Reeves. Pass to Clowney. The 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's Dillingham. Oh! What a hammer!
Brown is a willing and able passer who typically makes the right play.
He buries it from 3.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He wants to review the game plan. here. And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And Minnesota making a change here. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Christie's shot is off. Nets trail by 13. On the wing, Reeves. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Brooklyn shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Tries the spin move. Pass to Christie. "20 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Doesn't go for him. Hurdle with some nice D. To the paint. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And he buries that one. Back rim and in. He's got 6. Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Nets trail by 11. Left side Reeves. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Reeves has understated size for a guard, attacking that rim.
Takes it inside. And yep. It's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 11.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Timeout.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. The sideline. Let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Jordi Fernandez's huddle. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team, everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Martin outside. Fires the three. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Well, here in the second half, it's pretty obvious. They've gone to the long ball to try to keep pace.
The Timberwolves lead by 11. And there's the drive. And no good. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Boy, they have finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
Kick out to Brown. Pass to Martin. Back to Brown. The three is up. The shot comes out. Nets trail by 9. Reeves with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. And then Turner with the dunk.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. So both teams making some changes here. And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Minnesota leading by 7. Outside McDaniels. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Tipped away. And they're running. Williams with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. And the dunk by Pirtle.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense. Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Outside Johnson. Edwards pulls it in.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Pass to Looney. Oh, look at Looney finding space inside.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Can't get it to drop. Minnesota leading by 10. Fires for 3. Pirtle grabs a miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
1:43 left to play in the fourth. Just 5 to shoot. Williams grabs the board.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Misses the jumper from the wing. Here's McDaniels. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
My goodness. Daniels gets downhill in a hurry.
Pass to Williams. And the Nets, another 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
A minute 6 left in the fourth quarter. Reed sets a screen. Now Looney from 18 feet away. No luck on that one.
he has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Johnson. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Kevon Looney picks one up. And Johnson drops them both.
Teammates, they needed all of them.
Outside Edwards. Edwards muscles it inside. Wow.
Seems like Edwards never stops competing and believing right until the final buzzer.
Pass to Williams. Picked by Pirtle. 4-3. They get it again. Back to Johnson. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And he's all alone. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Exactly how you want to run the break. Great execution by Edwards.
Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Lets the three fly. No good. So we see the Timber...